In this video, we're going to show you 17 easy hacks to speed up your WordPress site's performance. So be sure to check out the links that we've left in the description, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and be part of the conversation. Speeding up your site is going to improve your overall user experience. It's going to increase website traffic and boost your search engine optimization. The easiest way to check your WordPress website speed is by using Monster Insights. It gives you a speed report right inside your WordPress dashboard. You're going to see an overall score of your website's load time for your desktop and mobile. Now, besides all that, the report is going to show other metrics to speed up your site as well, along with a goal and how to improve each metric to make your site load even faster. Now that you know how to check the WordPress website speed, let's look at some of the hacks that you can use to improve your loading time. Your website speed depends on lots of things like your website hosting, the plugins you're using, the size of the images on your site, the way your site is set up, external scripts, and more. Website hosting is one of the critical components for the success of your WordPress site. It's where your website files and content are stored, and using a correct type of hosting can speed up or slow down your site. Now, top shared WordPress hosting services like Bluehost or SiteGround ensure that you get the best performance and quick website speeds. But the downside is that you're sharing server resources with other sites. And if they require more resources than you, it can impact your site's speed. The best workaround is to switch to managed WordPress hosting where you won't be sharing resources with other sites. Plus, you'll get automatic updates, backups, advanced security features, and lots more. Next, you can use a caching plugin. Caching plugins help reduce the load time of your site and improve the server response time. After the first load, the caching plugin copies the web page and then shows the cached version to your users when they open your site. Now for that, we'd recommend a premium WordPress plugin like WP Rocket. WP Rocket is user-friendly, it allows you to cache your website instantly with a single click, and it has many other features to help speed up your WordPress site. If you're looking for a free alternative, then give the WP Super Cache plugin a try. And you'll want to be sure to check out our article on how to find the best WordPress caching plugins. Having large images on your site has a massive impact on your site's speed. You can optimize the images you upload to your WordPress site by using photo editing software, or you can use a free online image compression tool like TinyPNG to compress your PNG and JPEG images. Just upload your images, and the tool will automatically reduce their size. The location of your web hosting server and the location of your visitors can also impact your website speed. But you can solve that problem by using a Content Delivery Network, or CDN. A CDN service uses a network of servers that are in different locations, and they cache static content of your site, like images, fonts, and style sheets. So no matter where your visitors are located, when they click a link to your site, a CDN delivers the cached content from the nearest server, and it loads your website super fast. Now be sure to check out the link in the description and learn more about improving your WordPress site's loading speed by using a CDN. Your website speed can also be improved by simply making sure that you're using the latest version of WordPress. And of course, you want to make sure that you're keeping your plugins and themes updated as well. Keeping WordPress updated adds new features, fixes bugs, and secures against security issues that could expose your site and lead to poor loading time. Now, to check for the latest version, all you need to do is log into your WordPress site and then go to your dashboard and then updates. Now you can check for new updates and install them to your site. You'll also want to check out the link to our guide on how to safely update WordPress in the description. Having a theme that's optimized to deliver fast performance is crucial for your site. While some WordPress themes might look great, they're poorly coded and can take longer to load. So we recommend that you select one that's simple and clean. That means you'll want to avoid those with too many animations, complicated layouts, and features that really just aren't useful. An excellent place to start looking is at premium WordPress shops like Astra Theme, Themify, and CSS Igniter. These are trusted theme shops that offer themes that are optimized for speed. For help with this, be sure to visit the link in the description to our article on the most popular and best WordPress themes. Using custom fonts can also slow down your load time, so you'll want to have fonts that render quickly. Now, we recommend picking a single font for your website and using it throughout your design. That's going to reduce the time it takes to load each custom font and provide a faster user experience. For more about that, you can read our guide on adding custom fonts in WordPress. You'll find a link in the description. Next, you'll want to deactivate those plugins that you're not using because they add unwanted junk files to your server. So you'll free up space so your server can use its resources more efficiently and improve your site speed. And it also helps to reduce the size of your backups. You can deactivate the plugins by going to your WordPress admin area, and then on your admin sidebar, hover your mouse over plugins. Then click Installed Plugins. Next, scroll down to any plugin that you're no longer using and click the Deactivate button. Now, besides removing inactive plugins, you'll also want to get rid of plugins that are slowing down your site. Many plugins just aren't coded that well, and they can really slow down your site speed. So you can determine if a plugin is slowing down your site by first performing a speed check of your site before installing a plugin. And then after you download and activate the plugin, just recheck your site speed. If you notice a dip in the score, then the plugin is compromising your website's performance. But don't worry, we put together a list of the best WordPress plugins in the market. That way you can use any one of those without worrying about slowing down your site. The next thing to fix is render blocking JavaScript and CSS files that stop your website from displaying pages and other elements. Now, a quick way to fix render blocking is by using the WP Rocket WordPress plugin. It offers features to optimize your site for JavaScript and CSS. Just remember that these options aren't enabled by default because they can affect your site's appearance. After installing the WP Rocket plugin, you can enable these options by going to your admin sidebar. Now, once you're there, hover your mouse over Settings, click on WP Rocket, and then click the File Optimization tab. Now just scroll down to the CSS files and JavaScript files section and enable the options to get maximum performance. And better yet, go through the complete guide on fixing render blocking JavaScript and CSS in WordPress by visiting the link in our description. You can improve your website's loading speed by optimizing your WordPress database. Over the years, your database can accumulate massive amounts of data that are just no longer needed, like unused tags, trash posts, revisions, auto drafts, and a lot more. By removing this unwanted data from your database, you'll improve your site's performance. The easiest way to clean your WordPress database is by using the free WP Sweep WordPress plugin. If you want to learn more about cleaning up your WordPress database, then check out our guide on how to clean up your WordPress database. And you guessed it, the link is in the description. It's a good practice never to upload video and audio files directly to your WordPress site. Having audio and video files on your server requires a lot of bandwidth, slows your site to a crawl, and it increases the size of your website's backups, and that's further going to reduce your site's performance. A simple fix is to use platforms like YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion, and then use the embed code that they provide to simply embed the media on your site. All you have to do is copy the code and enter it in on your site. Just use the embed block and enter the URL of your video or audio. After you enter the link, just click the embed button and WordPress will automatically display the video or audio on your site. Another way to speed up your WordPress site is to break larger blog posts and comment sections into multiple pages. While long articles are great for keeping your visitors engaged and ranking higher in search engines, they also contain a lot of images and videos and other media files. To split your content, just edit any post or page and then add a page break block. If you're using the classic editor, you'll need to add the tag where you'd like to break the article while in text view. You can also use the Alt-Shift+P keys from your keyboard to add page breaks. Having lots of comments is excellent for showing social proof and discovering the needs of your visitors, but loading lots of comments on a single page can slow down your site speed. So like we just mentioned about splitting pages and posts, you can split comments into multiple pages as well. Now to do that, you'll need to go to your admin sidebar, hover your mouse over Settings, and then click Discussion. And then you'll need to scroll down to the Other Comment Settings section. Now, after that, check the box that says Break Comments into Pages, and you're done. Another easy way to speed up your site is to show excerpts on your homepage and archive pages rather than the entire article. By default, WordPress displays full articles on your homepage and archives, and since it does, it can take your website a lot of time to load. Plus, if people can read your entire article on your homepage, then they don't feel the need to visit your actual article, and that will reduce the time that they're spending on your site. Now, to show excerpts instead of articles on your homepage and archives, just go to your admin sidebar and then hover your mouse over Settings. click on Reading, and then change the option to For each post in a feed include to Summary. That being said, you'll want to run backups during low traffic time. That way your visitors won't experience a dip in your site's performance and your important data will remain secure. So you'll want to schedule backups to run on specific days and at particular times when you have the least amount of traffic to your site to ensure the fastest website speed. All right, here we are at the last one. Lazy loading your images, videos, photo galleries, comments, and other media files will really improve your site's load time. So instead of loading all the images and videos at once, lazy loading only downloads the files that are visible on your visitor screen, and then it continues to load those images and other media files as they scroll down the screen. You can easily set up lazy loading by using the free plugin Lazy Load by WP Rocket. And that's it. Now we hope that this video has helped you learn some of the best hacks to speed up your WordPress site's performance. If you'd like to get a special discount on Monster Insights so you can check your website's speed, then be sure to check out the link in the description. And to learn more Monster Insights tips, tricks, and techniques, be sure to click one of the videos on your screen now.